Hello, my name is Darby. I'm one of the career coaches at the Career Center, and this short video is going to take you through what to do on the day of the career fair. Hopefully, you've already watched some of our other career fair prep videos about preparing your elevator pitch and your resume, what to wear, and how to do research on the companies that will be attending the fair. You're going to want to have your clothing ready. And if you don't have something to wear, please come visit us at the clothing closet and see if we have something that might be appropriate for you. You also want to have a great resume when you go to the fair. So come in for a critique ahead of time so that you can make sure that resume is extremely professional and ready to go. When you go to the Hulman Center, you're going to enter through the main entrance, which is right off of Cherry Street. The career fair is going to be laid out all the way around the concourse, which is the oval at the top of the Hulman Center when you enter. That's where the snack bars are and the restrooms are. Companies will be laid out all the way around that circle. When you come into the Hulman Center, have your ID out. We'll scan it in at the registration table and print out a name tag for you. The name tag goes on the right-hand side of your suit jacket or your shirt. You're going to pick up a list of employers and a map. That's going to show you where every single company is laid out around that concourse. You're going to check your coat and your backpack at the coat check. That just makes sure that you don't have a lot of things in your arms. It's going to be a pretty crowded event, and so we don't want you banging into each other. The first thing you want to do is get that map out and circle the companies that you've already done your research on, the ones that you know you want to meet with. Anytime during the day, you can sit down at one of those student cafes. Those are the sets of tables all the way around the concourse where you can rest, get your head together, do some more research, and then go back out and visit more companies. When you're ready to approach a table, make sure you have a smile on your face and approach the recruiter with a firm handshake and great eye contact. Use your elevator pitch to introduce yourself. Talk a little bit about who you are, what you're studying, what your goals are, and that you're interested in their internship or their job opening. You're going to want to gather information from the employers when they're at the table. Sometimes they're going to have brochures out about the company. Sometimes they'll have job descriptions there for you to pick up. They're also going to have a lot of giveaways, pens and keychains and water bottles. And it's great for you to take those after you've had a conversation with them. Don't go straight for the giveaways, but have a good conversation, then feel free to take those items. Some employers may say they're not taking resumes right then and there. What they want you to do most likely is to go to their internet site and their job board and go ahead and apply online and submit your resume that way. Other companies are going to take your paper resume and they'll write notes on it. We know a lot of you are going to be required to go to the fair for a class, which we think is great, but don't say this to a recruiter. Have a great conversation. The reason you're there is to do your research and find out which of these companies might be good for you in the future. Many of our recruiters will come back year after year, and they will remember you. Every conversation is a mini interview. You might be setting yourself up for a great opportunity in the future. You're going to take notes on your Padfolio, check the questions you already had prepared for them. Make sure you ask for a business card so that you can follow up with an email thanking them for being at Indiana State, but also putting in a plug that you're interested in their opportunity. Freshmen and sophomores, we know you're there to do research. Find out which companies are going to be a good fit for you in the future. So you'll ask questions about what kind of challenges does this company have? Can they recommend classes that you should be taking now so that you're ready when it's time to apply for their position? Juniors and seniors, you're going to get more to the point because you're ready for that internship and that job right now. Ask them about what a typical day would look like. What skills are they looking for? What professional associations should you be joining? And then what the next step is in the hiring process for you. How should you be following up with them? If you've never been to a fair or you're a little nervous about attending the fair, that is completely natural. We are going to offer very short career fair tours during the fair. So when you come into the check-in or the registration table at the front of Hulman Center, you'll see the signs directing you to the career fair tours. It's going to be a short 15-minute tour. We'll take you around the concourse and it'll allow you to get your nerves out before you check back in to actually talk to the employers. Those tours are going to run from 1:30 to 3:30 at the fair. So we want you to prepare ahead of time, and that will help you feel more confident and it'll help you enjoy this event. Good luck, and let us know if we can help you before the fair.